What's happening between Ken Yaman and the Italian DJ Sara Bluma has left half the world speechless. What seemed like a love story between two stars from different worlds. He, a Turkish idol, she, a rising name in electronic music, may be hiding something much darker. And it's not just me saying it. It's her still legally married husband, Alessandro Vitali. From Bodrum to Milan, the couple was photographed at romantic dinners, exclusive parties, and walks that looked straight out of a movie. Social media was flooded with photos and sighs. But while the world applauded this romance, another story was unfolding in the shadows. Alessandro, a music producer from northern Italy and still married to Sara, broke his silence in an interview that shook the entertainment world. According to him, it was all a setup. Sara didn't fall in love with Ken. She fell in love with his fame, his wealth. He says she planned every move, every photo, every public appearance, with one goal: to boost her DJ career and fully enter the world of the famous. She chose luxury over love, Alessandro declared, with a mix of pain and anger. His account paints a picture of an ambitious woman willing to leave behind her family and child to chase success. Alessandro recalls the exact moment everything changed: a private party in Milan where Sara met Ken. That night, he says, she came home different. What lit up her eyes wasn't love, but calculation. What's even more serious, even Ken's mother, Gulden Yaman, is said to have expressed her rejection of Sara. According to Alessandro, Gulden called him in the middle of the night, begging him to open his eyes. That woman is a lie from start to finish. Sara, on her part, responded with an ambiguous phrase on social media: "Those who lose me will speak ill of me. With time, you'll see who's real and who's fake." She didn't mention Alessandro, but the message was clear, and as expected, social media exploded. Meanwhile, the name of Demet Özdemir, Ken's ex-wife, resurfaced. She posted a black and white photo with a caption that many interpreted as a direct jab. "Only when you think with your heart and not with your eyes do you understand what you've lost." Was it an attack? A personal reflection? The public has already drawn its conclusions. And finally, Ken spoke. Briefly, but he did. "I can't question what I feel, but I also can't ignore what everyone around me is telling me." He is torn between what his heart says and what reality screams. The question now is, will Ken stay with Sara despite all the warnings? Or will he discover that behind this perfect-looking story lies a trap? And in all of this, could Demet return to his life? This is just the beginning. What seemed like a fairy tale is turning into a drama of epic proportions. And you? What do you think? Is Sara an ambitious woman who played her cards, or just another victim of public judgment? Sometimes a person's true character is revealed in chaos, when everything around them is on fire, yet they choose to remain calm. And that's exactly what Demet Özdemir is doing. While headlines explode, while Ken Yaman and Sara display provocative scenes at public events, she responds with silence. A silence not born of indifference, but of wisdom. Because someone with dignity doesn't need to shout it. Demet shows a calm that speaks louder than any statement. While her former partner is caught up in rumors of betrayal and actions many consider inappropriate, she walks her path with elegance, unshaken by scandal. She's kept her distance not because she lacks a voice, but because she understands that class doesn't need to be defended. It's felt. Many say there was once a real love story between her and Ken. Others believe it was just a fan illusion fueled by on-screen chemistry. But now that's irrelevant. What truly stands out is how, unlike others, Demet hasn't tried to benefit from the drama. No sensational interviews, no hints or provocations, no playing the victim. She's chosen the harder road, self-respect. While Ken appears next to Sara, drawing criticism for behavior that many find vulgar, Demet maintains a clean, consistent, and discreet image. She doesn't need to hold anyone's hand to be noticed, nor put on exaggerated displays of affection for the cameras. Her worth goes beyond a relationship, a headline, or fleeting social media attention. It's painful to see how Can, once a symbol of professionalism and charisma, now seems lost in a level of exposure that is draining him. Meanwhile, she, without scandals, without stooping to provocation, grows stronger. No compromising photos, no acts that tarnish her name, just silence. But a silence that weighs heavily. That means more than 1,000 empty statements. Demet has been criticized in the past. She's been called opportunistic, cold, and calculating. But today, watching her handle everything with such maturity and composure, it's clear who has stayed true to herself and to her values. Time has put everything in its place. And while some provoke, chasing scandal to stay in the spotlight, she keeps working, focused on her projects and her career. Her presence isn't about what she says, but how she carries herself. And to me, that's worth far more than any romantic gesture on a red carpet. I don't know what the future holds for Ken. I hope he finds the balance he seems to have lost. But today, if I had to highlight someone for their integrity, for their silent strength and elegance, without a doubt, I choose Demet. Because not all battles are won by speaking. Some, like hers, are won by knowing when to stay silent and walk with your head held high.